loss of data, I think. Maybe. So the logical evolution is I'm not reading that sentence. And another thing, whatever I'm saying, I am not doing Madness 122. I am not. Madness 122 is a very fucking stupid idea and Space knows it because he only did it because of a $122 donation. Donation incentives. And that's why his world record is quote-unquote free, if you're willing to play the game quickly. That's not happening, because it's Madness, and it involves all stars instead of the less painful category. Plans for even future SRMs. Freaking send it to DMs later. Sounds like a good idea. Yeah, I guess it's thanks to you and King Toad and people like that. Yeah, I know, Marv. Thanks to people like you who are very enthusiastic about SRM that it's kept alive, because honestly if it depends on people like me and CB and I don't know who else, then there wouldn't be SRM anymore. Yeah, because see, we have that logic as usual of basically I'll do something if it's in a race, but if it's not, then I'm not running, which was basically the Katze mentality always. That's how I got him to run Last Impact alone 1 year, because I told him it would be a race, but I could not participate. And it was not my plan to bait him, but technically it worked. Stop, 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 ground pound, yeah, good. That way for sure I do not have excess speed. That's an idea, a cool one, that's true. Hey, by the way, if we're talking about kinda special events, does anyone still care about that thing called bingo? Again, I think I do still have a bingo board for Star Road, and I think one that was started but never finished for Shining Stars 3. But of course, somehow people stopped caring about the bingo idea all of a sudden. That's something. Depends on which hack. Well, if it's different hacks, well, depends. Or someone would have to make a bingo board for those hacks. But like if you're just interested in the idea as a whole, that's a start, because we don't really have that interest right now declared. Void wouldn't allow that, obviously. I mean, it's a break wrong hack, like with that Mario Party 2 thingy. Bro. Cool. Nice. But this time I could see you, Mario. Unlike right now. You know what? Fuck it. This will continue. But I did feel like saying I feel good about this because this did look good. Minus the meteor falling on me. Another Mario Party break, but with Asta. We do not need that. Asta is cool and all, but that would not be the time for... like, the marathon would not be the time for that. Alright. Movement. For some reason I was already going for the Blimped White House, basically. Oh my god, the basically good movement. This is still faster than when I mess up inside of the White House and do good movement outside. Imagine that. Mario Party hack at SM64 wrong hacks marathon. Crash and Seth will submit. Are you sure about that, Marv? I don't think that's what happened last time. Or maybe they did but couldn't show up or so. I don't know. It didn't go as smoothly as anticipated. Honestly, truing. Yep. I'm not. Indeed. Sev is like dead 99% of the year nowadays, and Crash is around, but it is possible that he doesn't send all the runs in the world to save SRM. He's better than that guy who was arguing wronghacking.com should have Doom Watts. But he has a point, question mark? Hasn't Simple Flips ever mentioned something about wronghacking.com becoming a hub for all kinds of wrong hacks? Eventually, it's probably not happening, but has it not been in the plans? Quills once ran Mario Party 64 70 star. Yeah, he did at Fangame Marathon, so for that reason go follow Quills and subscribe at twitch.tv/QuillsTTV. I only did that because Quill's name is nice to say. Boy, that was low. And I still went for it. Nice. Do not happening and make my site irrelevant. Poggers. Yeah, well, my head is empty on thoughts right now on wronghacking.com versus sn64wronghacks.com, so I will not present thoughts because I legitimately don't have any right now. I will download stuff from it. Yeah, actually same not King Toad but Marv. I do still download stuff from sn64wronghacks.com. Not fully loyal because sometimes I use wronghacking.com instead. But it's like 50-50 or something. The site is definitely not dead. I'm always trying to prevent an invisible wall over there and, well, it's something. And we'll just move into another stage and save more time. So basically all BOJs in Mario Party 64 are useless? That's sad to hear. Kinda not, because it means, well, I, as a avid BOJ opponent, can deal without them. In theory, if for some reason I want to run Mario Party, but... Nice jump dive over there, by the way. Ah yeah, that's true, Marv. Well, once again, try to persuade Void that it's a good idea for donations at SRM that go towards hosting SN64wronghacks.com. Maybe. It's probably not happening, but well. I feel confident right now for some reason. I can make it. I don't want to run Comet's new hack, but it's gonna come out first. Indeed, I wanna play it, purely because it feels like it will be a good Halloween wrong hack. Or at least spooky kinda, but not really wrong hack, I guess, which is something I would like. Something like Flower Cup, maybe? You know how the last donation idea went. Depends on what the last donation idea was, because if it was Kaz's donation idea, that one was kinda just inherently all did not agree to it. If you mean stuff like attempts to achieve affiliate on the channel, then I don't know. Kaz's idea, no, it kinda made sense, but I guess it's too radical for people like our community, and for most people anyway. Like, nice. Imagine Monsters Manor will have a lot of fun decom stuff and no cringe detected, which is an improvement over Princess Peach sex hack, right? What do you mean with that, with the no cringe part? I mean, sex hack did have cringe in like SimCity in particular. As we all know, like most of SimCity was actually cringe. But like, how do you know that? How do I know if you mean the same thing? And how do you know if the new wrong hack will not have cringe? Just from the trailer? I don't think that's representative enough. Nice risk. Wait, pause champ? Why is that a gold? I have no idea. The socks all over course 1 aren't cringe. It's in the style of the hack. You know they're there for a reason. Yeah, well, the title doesn't have sex in it. Oh, if you're calling that cringe when it's clearly supposed to be a joke, like I guess it is still a bad joke, but it's better than a number of bad jokes this community has produced. Ouch. Nice, nice. Also, the rock could have pushed me another 5 units away and I would have been on ground. Cracking cave do be kinda stupid, as always. What more do you want from me? I thought the title was funny. Not that it was funny, not the title, but well. Yeah, Marv, I don't even know if this is a real GOAT at this point, because, well, there's some juggling around between splits. Not as much as people who make new splits for every single run they do, but, well, still kinda makes you think. I guess the split was okay, though star 1 movement, but anyway. This could have easily been a second long jump. A lot of people ripped on it, felt unfair to me. Oh, it's X-Hack? Because the joke wasn't funny, or because haha bad word in hack title? Of course I disagree with both of these, but like, curious to know the reason. Because I'm not people. Well, I'm not a lot of people in particular. I can be considered to be one person still. Imagine a hack with my jokes. King Toad, I really hope you are not acting on making this a reality. Like, I can imagine someone, like, I don't know, accepting the pitch or something. Okay, I guess we're doing the water tempo first. Don't get why people are so judgy randomly with some hacks. I'm surprised to hear Sex Hack was judged. If it's solely based on the title, kinda understandable, kinda stupid. But if not, then I have no idea. Their hacks since where is the rule? Oh, you mean hacks in general. In that case, guilty as charged, because I will be judged with other ROM hacks. And the less quality ROM hack is, the more I'm likely to judge it like a real game. Nice firsty, by the way. That's useful. And if you didn't know already, we might have something going on with Pi. Fucking Bowser's Duncrave co-op featuring King Toad. Can't believe that's happening. Well, at least it's Bowser's Duncrave, so I'm not obligated to play or watch it. Clear-cut way to the frog suit. Please use. I don't know where I saw this one, but I'm surprised I haven't learned how to use it for a long while. I'll tell you that. Does Benji know about this yet? Nah, I don't think it's gonna be a serious ROM hack. I think it falls under Pi's poop all the meme hacks quals instead of actual legit ROM hacks. I think for a legit ROM hack like Shining Stars 4 or Shining Stars 2 read on, you would still basically need to pay Pi money per level to get it. Do the crosstalk later, time to watch Moshi gaming. What if I'm not gaming? What if the run just doesn't? Cross task. Yeah, can't you do it quickly while you're watching me gaming? No sub 30 cringe. Maybe you play SS2. Lol. Yeah. Nah, I'm not as enthusiastic about King Toad, because you're not going to have a good time a lot of the time, but yeah, sure, play Shining Stars 2. Indeed. You're always gaming in my heart. Holy shit, thanks, man. Oh, I was already kinda in the right spot, I guess. Need to look up things. You can still do that. I'ma tell you what, go do it right now, because those splits, courses 4 and 1 are kinda boring. I think you can afford to miss them. fucking rusty with anything. Don't worry, everyone is. Nowadays, everyone is. Gaming is running WoW. That's a nice way to lose time. Which... I'm not so sure about the balance splits anymore. Because I know my PB better than the balance. Plus the fear that the balance actually gives me more time to save in initial splits. And it's a credit I'm drawing from with these mistakes. Because later on in later splits I will not get that much time to save. As much as I have in my PB. Don't care as much about Star Road. Well... Yep. Yep, Quiz, don't forget you're talking to King Toad, not to a regular wrong-hack playing person. I don't care at all. What an actual chat. Running League of Legends, huh? Actually, talk to the mermaid, please. There we go. Now I'm gonna have a regular 635 ending on this split. That's something. That's something. Alright. This was okay. The emulator didn't reset. That was actually the one thing I was kinda waiting and being worried about. But it did not happen. The run continues. Nice ground pound. That as a long jump actually would have been bad, so I don't mind. And I didn't ground pound at the beginning of course 1 and didn't even hit an invisible wall. I would say let's fucking go, but that was kinda... Well, I saved it. This is still just amazing, even with the fuzzy. Like doing that thing, I think I can still be like 5 seconds or so faster, but yeah. We'll play Shining Stars too. I would say looking forward to it, but I don't think you'll stream in times where I'm usually awake physically or mentally, so that's a shame. Maybe I do, in which case, cool times. If not, of course, have fun. Because you didn't tell me to play EE. Nah, it's fine, Quills. Typos and brain farts are always fine. Dodge Kizzy Fetizzy, that makes absolutely no fucking sense. Thank you, King Toad, that's a very good contribution to my chat. I'm also unable to speak, but like... I am getting angry at myself over it, but at least I'm not doing it on purpose, I guess. And I don't need to get an extra coin. You're not allowed to continue this by transforming the sentence Touch Fuzzy get dizzy a little bit in attempting to be funny. I will tell you that much. 61, 66, 71, 76, 84... Alright. Why is it so hard for me to remember the coin counts? Big Griffin, thank you. Sorry about the German, I guess. In response. When you know German but not Dutch, and it's kinda no, but not really. Yeah, see, that's some nice movement. And for that I get awarded by having fuzzies in the way. Yes, multiple. I thought you were angry at me, I mean you are, but... Okay, reminder. I am not constantly angry at King Toad. I'm actually not. But the point is that, well, if you're trying to be unfunny as much as you... King Toad is trying to be unfunny. Yeah, of course it will appear like I'm constantly mad because he is making me mad a lot of the time. That's the whole deal. Okay, now about time to do a BOJ. Haven't had that in a hot minute. reminder that this is basically an easy one, and that you should be doing the wind outside the level like this. Learning accounting, by the way? Sounds pretty cool. Alright, I've done it. Can you explain what that entails exactly? And even more importantly, how you can find a job with it? Because you probably can, like... Yeah, I'm asking on the off chance that one day I will have to, and that will be my best option. Not too pleasing, honestly. Depends on what you do, maybe? Again, I don't quite know what you do. Imagine missing the most important part of the sentence. Always happens with me? It's fine. Okay, this time flawless movement through the swamp. Because of course. I knew I didn't get the double text box. Assets viabilities, equity. Oh, okay, then that sucks because I think I would only like the calculations part of accounting. I remember now how this thing kind of works. Making a table overview of all the transactions. See, that is probably the fun part, but well. Just learning the basic principles. I mean, that's what I did to one of my subjects this quartile, which was business thinking. Nice fucking movement on the 3-star. Like I'm trying to... Jesus. Trying to go extra safe exactly because this happened once in kinda recent runs. And of course, what do I achieve by doing that? Replicating the same thing. Just assigning transactions to the correct place. Oh well. Yeah, I'm basically saying he had business thinking. I guess it's like very basics and beginnings of business and marketing. Not necessarily accounting, of course. And basically it was a pain because what we had to do with that was listen to the lectures and then for the final assignment make flowcharts out of the lecture content. So basically put the theory in a flowchart. Yep, that's practical usage of the theory, alright? Can you press the save button? Okay, now for a course that really matters though. Okay, last time on Spiky Stones I did a funny. Can I not do the funny this time? Probably not, because this one will show its spikes again. That sounds a little unpleasing too. Definitely was for some of them. Like the content was cool, but well, then you had to do work on it. Nice one. Slightly better than last time though. Mind you that there's a difference of a minute between balanced and best. This shows something. Do you want to see something ugly? Sure, Marsh as long as it's not too ugly. I'm not pressing the buttons apparently. Template of a template, my wife. And given the single letters, this example is probably taken from cppreference.com. Or if not, it's in your fucking assignment, which... Bruh. Like, who comes up with this shit? The ones who make the language, or examples for using the language, and then teachers, in order to torture students every once in a while with an example that is not going to happen in practice, of course. It's for my homework. Yeah, that was one of the two possible scenarios. Just imagine people in the community use their PFPs or usernames. So, what does that equate me to? A mushroom? Spoilers? I'm not. Another spoilers. If you dig in RHC private server, I have done a face review of myself and it's not deleted and I will not be deleting it, so... Yep, exclusive access to that kind of content. So technically, you can know kinda how I look like IRL without necessarily imagining that I am in fact a mushroom, because, you know, CBS Bowser with glasses. Glasses, huh? Glasses are cool. Nice one. But he got kicked. That's actually true. Boy, I sure hope I get the snake fight at this point, because this skip is not really happening. Yeah, this is basically the better version of the snake skip that is known from other runs. Again, only I do it because only I started doing it at some point during runs. But yeah. Improper integrals. I don't want to know. Spare me from that shit, actually. I don't even know about proper integrals. I did not do the triple jump, which means it's time for the cool wall kick instead. Yep, so stuff from Murger. Template class says 70. I'm not reading that, especially in a Twitch chat situation. Use a long-haired mushroom. I'm neither long-haired nor an actual mushroom. I also English prefixes for words like the im for improper. Funny stuff. Going to infinity or negative infinity? God, I don't even wish I knew what you're talking about. And this is about maths, so this is saying something. One of those exercises on the end term simple task. Cats also think cat with small eyes, but that's not how it works though. Oh, and I guess this was good outside of the snake skip. Again, time to see how the boss goes. Then I can save a little bit of time against the balanced here. Otherwise, didn't you want me to teach you about integrals? Yeah, but you're not starting from the beginning here with this concept, I'm pretty sure. Oh god. Here comes that time of the stream where I've used my voice enough and need to hydrate. Speaking of hydration, proper timing because what? Actually did it! I'm the boss. I'm the boss, even though I'm not really. Nice movement at the end. Freaking hell. I don't even have time to drink water though. Yeah, CB last time I was like 2 pixels away from doing this. World record pacing, bruh. I mean, I have 1 minute 7 seconds out of the required 3 minutes 10 to pace it for world record. So not excluded, but not necessarily happening, you know? I think the point with the balance split is basically get a steady flow of time safe as possible and incur minimum time losses. Which is the point with the regular PB as well, but the regular PB is more volatile usually. Gotta go G on this run if it continues. Hopefully. If it does continue, you will have a material to watch later. Actually walking for the coconut because it's stupid. No! Okay, this is not really good. This was unique. This was unique. I allow that because this is something. Bro, don't tell me. I need to do the coconut. It's cursed. Okay, I will continue, but boy. Boy, you just witnessed live on stream a run dying to the Yoshi coconut. First time ever in history. First time in history we killed a run to Yoshi. It is possible. Yeah, let this remind you of the futility of the universe itself. And especially people in the universe, like human creatures, especially are not protected, even though the universe itself will die one day. But yeah, so when people say statements like X is never going to happen, or like it's not possible to die on this split, or this star is free, you cannot mess it up. 99.99% of the time they mean within reason, within normal circumstances. It doesn't mean it's actually impossible. And it doesn't mean you will not see it happening ever. And you will not be the one to experience it personally. So, if I ever say the Yoshi star is free, that's cool. That's usually true. It's just keep in mind that this over here can also happen. And I missed the Twomp cycle. Well, at least I made it through the ceiling, and I'll be always happy about that. And then I did this. The run is over, guys. One day you'll get that world record. That day, once again, obviously, is not today. But since it would be funny, as usual, if I PB again and get closer to world record, while relocating time saves, blah blah and everything, I will continue. First because, of course, now really would be the point to reset, but no, I shall not. Permission to pause clip in pub server, it was too good. Yes, yes. I didn't do any overly weird noises and immediately say that I'll regret this and I don't want this to go anywhere, so... Of course. Is bad bitrate the confirmation of the dead run? God fucking... I don't give a shit, honestly. Sorry about that. But yeah, balance splits be like plus 30 seconds from GOAT and you're still losing time on this split, bitch. What the fuck? I went for the stupidest possible long jump over there. Hopefully it pays out. Yes! It did pay out. For me to rush through Bowser. I'm sure this is not what has happened in my GOAT, by the way. This is not how my GOAT did the thing, but well. Monk S, I guess my stream is dying. I guess it's over. No, you almost died. No, it's fine. It's fine, I didn't really. Bowser was about to jump away. That wouldn't have been a dead, that would have just been time loss, killing the run and so on. Nice edge grab. To be honest, you can't really avoid the slowness with entering BOJ depths. Otherwise, be my guest. Fucking fall down, please. I hope I'm in the correct place. Kinda. Okay then. Okay then. Like, if you look at my splits actually, it's kinda funny because Key 1 features Bowser 1, one of the first majorly dangerous levels in the... or splits in the run, I should say. Well, and levels in the game, that's also true. And you might deduce that I did something stupid in Bowser 1 to lose the time, but no, it was not Bowser 1. I take it you like sweet stuff, CB. That's great, because I also like sweet stuff. Especially like sweet people, but that's another topic. And now it's time for counting, aka finally my time to shut up. Enjoy the silence. Kinda. I don't know how that hit, but I am, of course, going to take it. 3 for 3 chomp for redemption. It's basically required nowadays. And I'm basically getting it nowadays thanks to the counting and waiting and stuff. Clean, way too clean even, a little bit wacky. Okay, now a little change of pace because I will do conveyor less for obvious reasons if you watched my last stream. Yeah, let's see how this one goes. Yep. Nice. Dude, are you kidding me? Yeah, I'm... Shut up, CB. Shut up. He's literally done it somehow. Nice jump, it was supposed to be a ground pound. But hey, I survived. I survived. I cannot wish for anything else right now. Yeah, seriously. You know, Marv, take a note because those guys are not going to take a note. Last time I was extra annoyed by that because they shouted it at the start, if I remember correctly, or whoever was here did. And I was already dying and like the stupid was already happening and I was already in a frame situation, but did not want to be reminded of it. Now it's just annoying for the sake of them shouting it in the chat being annoying, because that frame meme is old and outdated, even though I succeeded. Fuck. Well. Hello there, I failed Honeycomb False Secret, ask me anything. Doesn't matter enough. Anyway. Only it becomes outdated when you fail the trick? No. My point was that it's outdated now as well. And it was annoying now as well, despite me succeeding at the trick. So you kinda got quite the opposite message from what I wanted to say. Good job, honestly. Nah, you're fine for that reason, CB, but I'm 99% sure that, well, some of the people present here now were also present during last run, where, well, same story. God damn it. Okay. Could be worse. That was basically only failing movement or something. I think I will see my last time. Fair enough. Time for the weird split. Don't remember being here last time. God damn it, are you actually telling me different people did it the 2 times and I was the only one who saw both of them? That's suffering. Okay, I didn't need to take that wall bounce, but it's fine. It's fine. Releasing the inner Waluigi. True. That's indeed the case. Also, that was clean movement, so let's actually go for the gold here. I didn't mean it literally, but I will take it. Like I meant for finishing the split cleanly and flawlessly and everything. That calculator produces a 1-up actually. I am not aware of that being true actually, CB, sorry. Yeah, of course, a reminder that I did not do desk creds as quickly as Seago during that one bi-weekly task. Even though he did it on 1.2 and even though I went on 1.2 for the task itself, then, well, I despised my time doing this time. Thank God I wasn't last, because that would have been a tragedy. That was a really risky jump thingy, by the way. And that's why I'm now suffering from time loss. Suffering from not success. Shit, that's true, but that's a Katze split name, so I do not endorse it, because... Not that I have a direct beef with Katze, but Katze, man. They actually do it on 1.2. Everyone did because 1.2 doesn't have fall damage and that involves going through the notepad showing that there's a red coin up, which you cannot do if you do not have 1.2. Cut this on the enemy list. I read SHI as is a function of T. I can't not do that. Apparently there's at least one person in chat who didn't read it like that. That's not me, that's Quills, congratulations. I would VP you Quills, but that's not enough of a reason to, honestly. Okay, that was a clean jump, like that was finally a type of jump where it was obvious I'm making it. And I wanna pat myself on the back for that one. I know how it sounds, but damn, that jump was that good. Usually you do not see such jumps when I'm attempting this skip. Can't help that I like her. What are numbers? True, man, true. Don't whip that guy, mod him. If I mod him, then I got a BRB and give the stream key to my channel to someone. Because they will be much more deserving of that and by walls of comparison. Also actually get on the buttons. What? Curva. Indeed. So even with getting the skip, I'll be on par with my balance time instead of gold. I mean, my star 1 was not good, but... Anyway. Next split. Yeah, so far this run is kinda... Give me the next split, man, just... Please. Bro, that was slow. Okay. What matters right now? If I get the Dead Star grab, that's good. If I don't, that's... also good, but like... Just don't jump scare me, game. Do not jump scare me. Yeah. Bro! That was not even a jump scare. That was... Oh my god. Recap for everyone who was not in the chat in one of my last like 3 streams with last impact attempts. I found this invisible wall recently, just like many other ones. And I've been hitting this invisible wall ever since, whereas I didn't hit it before. At any point I didn't know it existed. And I kept avoiding it, and then all of a sudden one day, boom, you discovered this invisible wall, and now it's time to suffer from it. And there we go. Yeah, quills everyone has their, well, I don't know, specialty or something. I just don't know the word to call it, and I guess I'm slightly out of the mood right now because that invisible wall. It happened. I feel both like laughing and crying because of it. That's a last impact moment. Shout out Smurf. And you are one of the ones who... Yeah, but music is cool. So is maths. So is maths if you have an application for it especially. Anyway, I think the point is that, well, basically prepare the copium emotes. I'm not going to finish the sentence before the next split, because it's not the time, but when I say the sentence, and you will know what the sentence is that I mean, then prepare to type copium in chat, even though I don't have that emote because it's cringe. But in this case it applies. Imagine learning a useful skill, suckers. That's not really the best line of thought. Like, you probably have a good reason, question mark, to be saying that, hey, music is not cool and you're mocking yourself for it, and maths is cool. Or, well, not cool but useful. Bro, copium woku Wario. Nope, nope. I didn't say that you should say Wario. I didn't. Maths isn't cool, but money is nice. Man, I'm doing the programming thing which supposedly kinda revolves around maths, and I still don't know if I'll be getting money one day out of it. That's how not into it I am. Okay, we're on to the split. So, the copium sentence of the day is, at least I have 1 minute time save on Harriet Honey Hive, which I got aware of from last run. In that same last run, I did consume all of my 1 minute of time save due to, I don't even remember what stupidity, but I sure did a stupid and, well, consumed the time save. Triple H moment. So, hey, yeah. Getting time save here and now is, well, with all previous splits where I had time saves and I didn't, through copium. I think King Toad almost did a funny there, I'm not sure, but, well, it's less readable than the usual attempts for jokes, so that's an improvement already. As usual, selecting the correct answers for no particular reason at all. Yep, Mario, that was a kick. That was a kick and you did press the A button. I should probably clean my laptop keyboard, yeah. Phantom Mosaic. Oh yeah, that's true. That's all true. Dutch internet. Is it really that bad? Mostly it's good for some reason. It's just had hiccups for me recently. Boy, I know what the universe is going to do. I'm going to do some more stupid shit, but it's gonna let me out with a like 5-second PB anyway, and I'll have to submit it because I do submit my PVs, unlike other people. And it's gonna look beautifully, apparently. Nah, I'm not going for star 1. I had also been really bad today. Yeah, fuck Germany and Netherlands together in particular. It sure looks like a Grecian mosaic to me. Is it as bad or worse than Phantom Stream? That's the question. That's the only comparison I have for the types of mosaics on Twitch streams. Okay, now do not talk to the bean challenge. B. It's a clear. Not anymore. But was it? Was it? Fuck Germany? Alright, we divided north-south this time. See, that's how you do a funny joke. At King Toad, take notes. Okay, not necessarily, but it was a cool one. And I hope Marv doesn't mind. Just to make sure. Man, the preparation time. That's more than the dust in Spaceman's vacuum cleaner. After freaking... I mind, but also not really. Oh, hi Puddy. Yep. Yep, discussion about splitting Germany again. I guess you do have a reason to mind. And you don't necessarily hate your country and so on. But anyway, that doesn't need to be the topic of the day. My south area. Yeah, that's why I will be persuading Quills to take the north area and I'll take the south area. And I hope Puddy is also in that one, even though I do not know yet for sure. If not, then we kinda have a problem. No more spiders. I should have known this, I should have counted the spiders. Probably wouldn't affect you because I live very much south. Okay, that's it then, I get the south part of Germany. It has been decided. Enjoy. Hammer south. All of it. Quill said we are dividing north-south, so anything on the bottom half, I guess. Bavarian levels of South. Oh boy. That sounds like... Boy, that's France. That's a clear. Getting this star is also clear. I guess I'm recovering from that one mistake that one time. I will not be ruling France, I don't want to do that. If you do a reform of your language and it stops being French, then maybe. Clear. Speaking of clears. Spider Boss. You know him, you love him, you know the drill as well. This is the drill. God, hit the cross. Thank you, thank you, thank you. What's happening? I see. Being fallen asleep to World War II historians on YouTube with my 8-year-old racism. I mean, we did get the topic into Germany and France and everything, so had to take an extra safety measure over there. I'm not losing all of the time save to Spider Boss. Come on, that would be ridiculous. There's too much of a juicy time save in this one. And yes, it's so juicy I would slurp it. As weird as that sounds. Yeah, so at this point of the run, it's time to mention that I hope everyone is doing fine and stuff like that. And also that text box scrolling is so long, I managed to take a few sips of water on no MS Paint. Yeah, I'm fine. I literally punched the Goomba and it didn't count. I'm going to die to the Goomba Bros, which hasn't happened in like years. Years. Just copying in CPP. Clear. A good star spawn question mark? Or a very bad star spawn? I think I'm getting out of a dangerous place here. Or maybe not. I managed to 2 times in the same run, guys. 2 times in the same run. Not only was it Yoshi, it was also the Goomba Bros. I knew this was happening after seeing my position over there. This is certainly a video game. That's true. And now I'm losing time on Above the Clouds because I am the bad at the video game. Overworld is the hardest split. Fortunately, it's not. Because the split is called Key to End Shit. Also, I wanted to go back in that level. I have Stockholm Syndrome regarding Above the Clouds 1. Scared for a second that you couldn't get the star. Yeah, same. But I could because, well, it was blocked to the side instead of in the ceiling. And walls are more of a buddy than ceilings. But, well, now the actual part of the split where we're going to Bowser 2. You know it, you love it. Actually, you don't, because who the fuck would love Shadow Factory? Name one person, it's not me. Waiting, because that's better on the gears. The not good level, that's true. Sigo, do you want to run Last Impact immediately? Just so that you need to go through the not good level? Oh my god, I actually went for it and did it. This long jump is always scary to the 5th threat? Yeah, kinda. You know what long jump is also scary? This one kinda, but like I'm not doing those platforms over there. And it's fine because we have some time over here to wait for that red coin as well. Many's legit started on the first gear. Actually, a nice fucking Todd Rogers reference, by the way. And also, yeah, that gear time save didn't matter because this thing over here happens. B3 has the best song, B2 is the worst of both. Ah, yeah. No, Bowser 1 is not necessarily the best. Actually, you set out of the Bowser stages, yeah, you have a point. It's the safest one, so like... Speaking of safe, I am taking it safe here because why not? Now it's not a time to lose run to the climb after the red coins. And checkpoint is always nice. Nobody knows what can happen in Shadow Mario Land territory. I sure hope it is the story of beating him in 30 seconds. He's done it! Shadow Mario managed to put himself through the pain of being hit 6 times immediately. And with that I will be saving a little bit of time. Now... It's been a while since I actually had a direct 6 hit, which, well, by the name of 6 hits, it doesn't sound like a plausible thing. So, that's good, I guess. But now, Colossal Circuits. World record is I need to save 2 more minutes over this, so I'm not getting world record, don't worry. 1:25:41 by Katze. 1:27. No. World record is the only good run of Last Impact on the leaderboards by Katze. Cause I mean, my runs are good for my own level, but that one kinda sucks. Let's face it. I messed up every single possible jump so far. Every single one of it. None of them resulted in death, but this movement is cringe. World record is unfinished by... we don't talk about that one. I did not die. That's a good start. That's a good start. Now let's actually get the other stars. Okay, Katie, that's enough. Yeah. Like, this time it was funny, but like, we don't need to talk about that. Deku, don't explain. I will explain, Marv. We just gotta explain. Remember our HDQ, the second one? Where you could probably hear like 5 seconds of my voice already before I bailed out of it. Yeah, basically, Katze versus me versus Deku Dude 1064, who instead of practicing Last Impact decided he will play vanilla. And then what happened is that Katze world recorded with 1:29:59. I finished with, I think, 2 hours something. Pathetic. And Deku decided to did not practice this game and did not finish that run at RHDQ. That's the story. That's the facts. If he's here, that's the old story again. And I don't know what the point was of it. My time wasn't good either, but well, I had all stars, but by the end of the run. And I promise that I will have all stars by the end of this run as well. Daddy Bus. CB certainly has some kinks. He's certainly into some stuff. I submit for marathon, I must play anything that's not this. Clear. Yo, I'm 1 second off of gold with this split. And I finished on 1 hour flat. This is eventful. I don't know how I was about to go colossal circuits with that movement and stuff. I mean, I didn't do mistakes, but like... Bro. Did I say hi, Joe? I forgot. I think you did. You're fine. Now this is... yeah. BRB medicine. Oh yeah. Don't hurry. Don't miscount. Nothing like that. But yeah. Don't need to see Croaking Concert. Ah, yeah, that's right. I was going to do Croaking Concert. Thanks for the reminder, CB. I legitimately forgot I intended to do Croaking Concert in this one. GTM side kick, by the way. Fail. Absolute fucking F. We're just going to go for the Croaking Concert immediately. So this will be another point in time where I shut up. And hope for the input god to accept my inputs. Ah yeah, by the way, this is where I will get free timos. That's that's the wrong place. I'm sorry. I will address that in a hot minute, Deacon. I just lost time to Croaking Concert. Those are the correct buttons to use. Speaking of free time was, well, again, I'm kinda accidentally slow, kinda slow on purpose. But yeah, inputs, man. I should not be pressing the D-pad buttons instead of the camera buttons. So yeah, basically the story, Deacon, is still only I play this. Only I have played this in the last like 2+ years probably. And that's basically the story. And stuff happened, I'm near Katz's world record, but never quite reaching it properly. Yeah, sure. That's the little brother of missing due to an invisible wall, or ceiling caused by the climb itself. So, yeah. Yeah, like, I think the notable stuff is that I keep doing runs of this, and then that cat like, improved world records a few times with one-off runs during, like, a marathon, or like his latest world record is from a single dearest type of run that he did because we annoyed him about it, that he should do more Last Impact. So he did. For exactly 1 stream and 1 attempt, and he like crushed his own world record by 4 minutes. If you want more people to run this, we can try and make it. I tried that with Phantom and then I realized I'm shit at deals. And also, no, I'm not playing TAIC. Like, no. Also, I need to do the Golden Climb at some point, but, well, Katsu is pretty good at Mario. That's true, but nowadays, the way he does stuff, I very much don't agree with that. Actually, no swimming for once, by TIC. Because you would be the type of guy to request that. And if you say TIC 2, it counts as the same thing. Okay, so 2 more stars to go. I think we need to start skipping some splits. All the way until LSD at the end. I'm not going for Shower the Flower today. How playing every hack in the world equals to being good at Mario? I mean, in a way, he is still good at Mario. At the very least on the ground of like persistence or stuff like that. Or stubbornness or whatever you think applies best. 2 of them is... That's why I kick off 4 of those bugs. Because kicking off only 3 is like... The Golden Climb will not get all of them. Is Katsu not good at Mario? He is. But maybe... maybe Marf is trying to say that... maybe there should be another way of getting good at Mario than playing all the wrong hacks. Being good at Mario is what makes you good at Mario. That's true. But we can also talk about not Mario if you want. Because I keep noticing that you're doing, well, Batman speedruns, and I don't really know anything about that, but I guess it's probably a cool game. You can mention something about how that's been going. Because you seem to have been doing also some big speedruns of that. Like Wong and hard speedruns. There should be another way than playing Mario for 16 hours a day. Playing it for 8 hours a day. Also, let's go, that's 6 minutes, 5 seconds with 6 stars, which is probably not how it's supposed to go. But anyway, Gamble Game Gallery. Did a 15-hour from like 2 weeks ago. Yeah, hope you're doing fine because those runs sound exhausting. Get the upward, please, thank you. Yep, upward. Switching to Batman was the best decision of my life. Yeah, I guess you are not you haven't been doing the best stuff in Mario ROM hacks with TA and Madness. It was interesting how both you and AP had that period of being all into TA and Madness primarily. Ah yeah, by the way, fun fact. I also run some Madness nowadays. Every once in a while. And I guess instead of doing the upward the second time, I'm starting with the minigames for some reason. Keep telling myself Fast Impact would be a cool speed game, but I always forget about it 5 minutes later. Nah, you don't forget, you just see the mandatory junk that happens every 5 minutes. Does Fast Impact still crash a lot? I've not been a guy to experience most of the Fast Impact crashes. Nowadays I manage to get crashes in Course 3 more often for some reason, but otherwise not really. Not a lot, but occasionally. Plus, Kaze released a 1.2 version which fixes most of the problems with the game, but I'm not using it because it's not as speedrun friendly. Because also he put a sealing patch into it which kills a lot of the BOJs. Like all functional BOJs being sealing BOJs for this run, it kills all of them for this run. Like in theory they're still possible to do, but basically you're not doing them. So that's one thing. And in general I'm just kinda not as comfortable dealing with 1.2. There are many other changes which are worth noting. Are the crashes more in 130 style? Depending on the route maybe, question mark. There is the other one, Notorious Crash in Course 7, which I have had in runs, or something similar to it, related to the 100 coin star plus the bull fight. I am going for the Mystery of the Mice now, I guess, because I forgot that I need to go to the other guy instead, to the right of the beginning of the level. So yeah, it's not that much the crashes that are the problem, it's still the shitty collision slash invisible walls. Of which, by the way, today I found unique invisible walls in Course 5. Ain't that fun. Why don't you run Madness 122? Because it's painful. Duh. There's a reason only Space has run Madness 122, and actually we did discuss this earlier on stream, so yeah. No more Core 7 in your 80 round. It's not supposed to be in. It's only in if you do Prism BOJ, and doing Prism BOJ is stupid. Only when I feel very spicy will I put Core 7 in the route. Madness 122 is the best category in the best ROM hack. If that is true, could you please return to Mario ROM hacks and do one run of Madness 122? For me it's enough of an achievement that I got all the stars in the game at all. Like casually or whatever you call it. Save status actually. Because in Madness saying save status for 122 stars actually kinda matters. And yeah, that's enough 122 for me. All of those red coin stars are painful, no exception. And I'm certainly not doing Bowser 2 red coins during a run. Okay, let's go, I didn't mess up the red coins over here. And get the IC Bowser 1 reds in the process. Yeah, I don't know about that one, Deacon. Maybe it should be better to leave it as it is. I wonder what the... Oh! I'm still technically in the green or something like that, which means I might have a good time safe if I keep playing like this after LSD. But first, Rainbow Road. I'm going completely out of order. I'm insane. I should not be getting the minecart first purely because there are more difficult stars in this place. And they should go away first. Should do a run of this game on tape first and make everyone believe I'll come back. Do a mark, but don't repeat the idea or the people in chat will know. And will remember. Like, write it down, but don't mention that again. For that star? Which one? Oh, yeah, I see Bowser 1. Took me a second because I did think, since you use PB, that you mean speedrun PB. But now you probably mean, ooh, how many reds PB. Boy, my eyes twitched over there. I need to get off of the screen. Oh my god, you didn't get the ledge grab. Oh, now it's gonna become interesting. Thank you for not killing me. As usual. It's nice doing business with you. YOLO! And a ground pound. Back from medicine. That's... I paused the game. Yup. Okay, 73 stars. This means I have to get 3 more in the course. That split is going places, isn't it? I lost so much time that the whole distribution was completely different. Holy shit, what is that camera? Something's different here. Nice fall damage. And by the way, for whoever doesn't know, no, I'm not doing the simple flips. Gotta mention. Stop pausing the game. I don't know why I'm clicking all down there instead of on the emulator window. Yeah, I'm splicing, obviously. Like, I'm tired of not getting PB, so obviously I'm splicing the run a little bit now. Man, this run had everything. Negative bitrate, apparently. Pauses. It only fits the game, honestly. Is better idea even fast enough for 80 star? Maybe it is if I don't know. Maybe it is if you add Prism BOJ and better idea and replace course 9 coins? Perhaps. Snake Block, which is the same star. I thought of the LSD one for some reason. It should be. Yeah, I think it's been like basically documented as fast enough if you dare to go for it for the skip, of course. For some reason we all thought about the same though. Well, because it was relevant, because I mentioned it. Okay, I'm at like still minus 34-ish seconds. And my time in safe in LSD will happen due to not having to get Shower the Flower anymore. So that means I might have, I don't know, another minute? Crashing bet. Yeah, I think this will be the only run and I'll end it afterwards, so thanks for the GL. Have a really nice night, especially after today, which might have been tough. And thanks for stopping by, of course. Bro. Wait. No. Bad Yoshi. Okay, absolutely modding on Luna Park. Actually, at the tier it does that is never happening for Last Impact because nobody cares about this game and I'm incapable of using Mupen. Do note how watching Yoshi's tongue over there is overridden or something by the animation, by getting stuck, and that might be able to do some minor time save or something. I don't know, but anyway, Luna Park. Not Luna Park, but LSD. As usual, you know. Can't even hear my keyboard ASMR, SMH. But yeah, no shower the floor almost feels kinda weird. Even though, you know, it's relaxing as well. Okay, press both panels. Only thing that matters over here. Press this panel as well. And that one. Yo. Good. That's good. That's not really. But better than losing time to having to warp again. To the bottomless pit. Not the best. But there will be some time save left at the end of this. Probably like a minute. Ah, yes! I did everything I could to avoid hitting that one. Which... 84 star skip or nah? Not worth it. Okay, I'm not saving a minute. I am indeed on the way. That's a minus 2 minutes something. Holy shit, I am saving a minute. Bruh. What? What? I'm confused. Did you adjust the star counts or not? I did. No shower the floor. And I did adjust the star counts in my splits. That's why I skipped the last 5 splits. I've been thinking it wasn't. No, something else weird is going on over here. Thank God I didn't do shower the floor in this split because I messed up everything else that there was to mess in this split. Like subpar movement in the tempo, actually messing up getting the final node. Bottomless pit went fine, I guess, until the last panel. Got. Wow. Boy, what the fuck. Anyway, let's cash in on this, shall we? This went places, and this has one more place to go. And it's in the moon sailor of this guy that we call Rashay. If you die to the fight, PB would be dead anyway. Really? Ah, actually, yeah, that's true. Or nothing, let's go. I don't know. I don't know, CB. I am not sure. Nah, this has a really low chance to be a 126 pace. I don't think that's gonna be a 126, even if it's a good run otherwise. Certainly not with those bonks. Bruh, actually get in the thing. Oh my god. fighting to the bitter end game. I guess I kinda like it because, well, I haven't had an easy PB in this one. What? Dying to the last phase, that is. Well, dying to the first phase is very not advised anyway, so yeah. Gotcha. The point is just to finish. Why is the fire flower so difficult to grab? There's some time to waste anyway, so it's fine. Last time I think I golded on this even with the dying breath of my run, so... God, I hate how he made those, well... the 4 trials reachable this way. And also the fact that the platforms are octagonal instead of like... cube, rectangle, whatever you call that shape in 3D. Not shape, but body basically. Man, this song's a banger. Hate the fucking feeling of shaking, but here we are. Wow, second fireball actually useful. I am getting the star, I'm sorry guys. And yeah, that all makes sense. Cashing in, as I said. This is not the run, this is not the end. This is merely just a PB request. That's what it is. Like, if this can be my... No, I will speak after getting to the credits. I will try to discard my thoughts for now because, well... this boss can still take away some time. Yep, P3 stage music is boring as shit. Yeah, I can see how it can be boring to people. But I still find it properly epic enough. Plus you don't need something that stressing for a level which is already pretty stressing. Shay, you better not. Indeed. He better not. Oh my god, CB, you're right. Oh my... How? How am I going to manage this? Holy shit, what? Oh my... He got me. Oh no. Oh no. How does he do it? Okay, let's see now. Can I kick his ass 5 times in a minute or something? I am actually going to go for some extra coins for safety now, because I can absolutely afford it, and I should absolutely think about the possibility of dying to this fucker. I mean, dying right now is basically game over anyway, but... Oh my god! Ah! How did I get a hit out of that? Maybe this is a sign of something. That was sick. That was sick. That was not a quirch, that was above and beyond the quirch. He's not catching up. Not locking onto me. I'm sliding. I bet on Rocher, Kaze 2021. And I'm not falling in Rocher's mouth multiple times. Let's go! PB. I don't care, it's not a world record. I'm cashing in, let's go. man. New PB, boys, that's true. Time to not hit the peach cage for another 15 seconds. God. So scuffed. Alright, I was going to say, if this needs to be the intermediate step, like kinda halfway in the 3 minutes to world record, so be it. I'm happy about it. GG's. Yeah, I do deserve the 127, but reminder, 127 is not the best possible time in the slightest, not for me or for anyone else. Mental barrier is broken, Katsuki, go home. Mental barrier is not broken, that's not how it works. It's more like the barrier of not getting PBs for a while. But this is in true me style. I'm just chipping off from my PBs instead of getting one huge one or like finally striking the run. Which I guess that's a regular thing that happens in speedrunning, but like I'm always throwing a lot and then still PBing. Like it's actually kinda insane these PBs by so much. Well, a few more PBs before the big record. They're not wrong. Technically we could follow logic that if I'm shortening the distance by 40-50% each time, then yeah, I will start getting exponentially smaller PBs until it's a matter of 5 seconds. Somehow the Yoshi. Wait, what's with the Yoshi? What did he do? That would have been... I don't want to care about that right now, King Toad! If I didn't do this mistake in Split 1 or that one in... yeah, the Yoshi Split. Yeah, actually I PB'd with that. Yeah, indeed. Or if I didn't die to the invisible wall in Menti Mountain Mountains, but who cares? Clear. 127. Which means I'm now less than 2 minutes away from world record. This is a real one, boys.